What is up, guys? Happy Saturday, happy semi-final Saturday. It's Final Four day here for the men's tournament. I'm here in Circa, about to get you guys a live reaction to the games. We got UConn and Illinois kicking us off. We got Michigan and Arizona to finish it off. I can't wait for that game. And I'm rolling with UConn and Michigan as my predictions, and we're going to find out how right I am. Let's go, baby. Okay. That's right. Okay, guys, the first ticket to the national championship game has been pushed. It is UConn up 71-62 on Illinois, and that might have been UConn's best team effort they've had all March, which could be scary for the winner of Michigan and Arizona. Terrence Reed Jr. had 17 points, and I think 11 or 12 rebounds. He had 11 of those points in the first half. He did not have a huge second half, but he did hit some big buckets and some huge free throws down the line. Solo Ball had 13. Bradley Mullins was really shooting well with 12. Alex Caravan was doing it all. I think he had 9. And Demery had like 7 to 8 rebounds for a guard for UConn, and that was huge. And they put on a hell of an effort. Now, Illinois, I know you're a little disappointed right now, but you guys had one fun and hell of a run in the March, and a Final Four appearance was pretty awesome for you guys. I wasn't really too high on the Fighting Illini going into this tournament, so I was a bit surprised when they made it to the Final Four, but they just come up short. Keaton Wagler, freshman, did incredible. I think he had 18 points or something like that. It was tough sledding for him and Stojakovic. A lot of good defensive play by the guards of UConn. Ball and Demery were on them all day long, and that made a big difference. And UConn, man, a hell of a season. At one point, Coach Dan Hurley was calling out their fan base, not filling out the stadium, and then he gets them back to the national championship. And soon enough, we'll see who's going to be with them. Will it be Michigan? Will it be Arizona? We're going to find out soon, guys. I can't believe March is already coming to an end, man.
You know, guys, I'm watching this halftime show or I guess not halftime show, but in between game, little concert going on right now. And if I was a player playing in the late bracket of this Final Four, that would be frustrating. You really don't know exactly when you're going to start, probably till about 40 to an hour before you actually get on the floor. You got to follow this concert. They got to get the stuff off the floor. You really don't know exactly when you're starting, and that would frustrate the hell out of me. And that could cause a little ruffle in this game. We'll see how the young kids handle it. But that was a lot going on in between the games, and that takes time. So we'll see how it all plays out. I'm interested to see how Arizona and Michigan come out. If they come out strong, if they both come out a little sloppy because of all the craziness being in the second game tonight. Just had some big developments in this game. Yaxel Lindenberg just rolled his ankle. He is on the way to the back. We're about 8 minutes left in this first half. We will see how bad it is. I hope he can get back in this game, but he is heading to the back. Hopefully he's just going to get taped up and get back in the game. But that would be huge for Michigan if they lose Lindenberg. That is not a good thing.
All right, guys, we are at the half, and Michigan has held on since Lindenberg's injury. They're up 48-32, and they're really flexing their depth right now. Mara and Johnson are playing like they heard about Arizona's size all week long, and they were ready to answer it, and they have been big. The guard play has been incredible. Burnett's been great. McKinney's been great. Cadu didn't even look like he's been sick. He's been playing great. That Lindenberg injury might hurt a little bit later, but right now they're playing some good ball, and Arizona is struggling. Jaden Bradley, 3 fouls and only 3 points. That has been a huge factor in this game. Burries, I don't think, has a field goal. Noah Pete's been Michigan's playing really good defense. There's no easy buckets for Arizona. I think the big man has probably been their best offensive player. And Michigan is really showing their depth in defense right now, and that wins championships, folks. I thought this would be a lot closer of a game. We'll see if Arizona can make a comeback. I'm sure the coach will make some adjustments, and we'll see if it's enough. All right, guys, the final championship game is set. We're going to have UConn versus Michigan, as Michigan was able to get a pretty handed win over Arizona. Now, this is what I predicted, but I did not expect Michigan to have a 20-plus point lead or even a 30-plus point lead. And this game. Lindenberg was able to come back in the second half and even play a little bit, so that's good news for Michigan fans. That ankle's going to hurt tomorrow. He's lucky he's got a day off to rest up for Monday, because if the game was tomorrow, that would suck for Lindenberg. But Michigan showed their depth, and they showed they might not even need Lindenberg to win. Cadeau, and the talk of him all week is his sickness. He was sick on that floor today. He played incredible. Barnett played well. Roddy Gale came in and played big minutes. McKinney hit big shots. Mara led the way with 20-plus points, and he played incredible. And so did Monrez Johnson Jr. Man, this Michigan team has been rolling all March, and I didn't expect them to roll tonight, but they did. And now they have one win away from what Lindenberg quoted them to say and trying to be is the best Michigan team of all time. And if they win it all this year, he has a hell of an argument. But they still got one more game away, and they got UConn, who knows how to get it done. And Hurley, feeling like the darling of March, got another big win tonight. We'll see how it all goes down on Monday. I'll get you guys another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe for more, and have a great night, guys. Thank you so much.